Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Saturday afternoon episode of Ted's Booze Cellar with me, your most gracious host Ted. Welcome to the premier alcohol review show here on YouTube. It is currently 1:24 on the day of our Lord, 17th of September 2022. Now if there's a bit of rumbling in the background, that's because I've got the washing machine on, so it's just the right time for this to be recorded. Well, yeah, seems about right. Anyway, if you guys end up liking this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. Now, right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the last two of the chocolate liqueurs from the Anthon Berg Chocolate Liqueur box. And these are, as I mentioned before, a late Christmas gift from last year's Christmas from my friend Philip. Now, we're going to be taking a look at Licor 43 and Cointreau. So Cointreau, I think I remember vaguely, is some kind of champagne-based cognac, and Licor is a funny one. It's a sort of like amaretto-ish, kind of more like just silky liqueur that's based off of a very ancient recipe in Spain. I'm not going to lie, like, while the flavours were described to some extent on Licor 43's website, most of what I could find about the drink was just tending to sort of ascertain to its history, not really like the actual nature of it. So I can't really say much about what I know about this, other than I will say the packaging is really nice mixture of colours, same with Cointreau as well. So I'll give the packaging and the design of like the label and the colouring and everything on both these a good 8.5 out of 10, but still I don't really know what I'm getting myself into here, so we'll see how that goes. But I think we'll go with Cointreau because that's a bit more of a well-trodden path. We know a little bit more about that, so I'll be interested to see how that is. I think we did review one other Cointreau chocolate liqueur on this particular mini-series of Ted's Booze Cellar before. I can't remember what rating I gave it, so that will have to be re-reviewed once we taste this little sucker. So, anyway, bottoms up. Yeah. Wahoo. Well, that's not too much good, because I don't know what happens in the production of that chocolate, but there's almost no liqueur in it. That was bizarre. So yeah, I can't really give that a full rating. I had this slight champagne-y fizziness at the end, but mostly it was just a taste of alright dark chocolate, so yeah. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to say. A sort of slight cognac, sort of like warming of the cockles at the end there, but really not much to comment on them. I don't know what it is. It must have been a fault with the production of this particular single chocolate liqueur. But yeah, honestly couldn't taste that much alcohol, so I mean 6 out of 10. It was nice, but I just couldn't really comment on much of it. It was just good dark chocolate, that was really it. But anyway, we'll taste the Licor 43 one, and hopefully I can comment a little bit more on that. Because the weird thing is, with the Cointreau one, the chocolate kind of just all fused together to this mush in the middle, and I don't know what must have happened during the creation process, but hopefully this is a little bit more notable. Okay, yeah, this definitely looks like it was made a little bit better, because there's a lot more alcohol in here, and there's not as much of a fused clump of chocolate in the middle. Alright, let's go. Not quite amaretto, actually, now commenting on the liquor. I'm not sure what kind of flavour that is. Licor 43's website kind of describes it as being a golden elixir. I suppose that is probably the best way to describe it. It just has this kind of sort of smooth, serene sweetness to it. But it's pretty good. Apparently, the Romans tried to outlaw the production of this alcohol during ancient times because it was so addicting and enticing, but the Carthaginians just produced it under their noses in secret anyway to keep the tradition alive. But yeah, that is really good. Really nice alcohol. Very light, in fact, actually, despite being a golden liqueur. It's kind of got this almost like this. I don't know. It's just a very smooth, simple flavour that's kind of somewhere between floral and herbal, with a slight sort of acai honey sort of like finish at the end. And I've got to say, out of all the alcohols we've tried on this particular mini-series of Ted's Brew Cellar, where we've been reviewing these Anthon Berg liqueurs, I think the Licor 43 has probably the best chocolate to liquor combination. So the alcohol on its own is really nice. The alcohol is probably like at least like an 8 or something, but the combination between the alcohol and the chocolate's getting on for something like a 9.5, quite honestly. So really, really pleased with that. I think that is an absolute winner and a great way to end this particular mini-series of Ted's Brew Cellar, because while obviously I've been doing other drinks on Ted's Brew Cellar over the last couple of months while I've been reviewing these little liqueurs, they've been a sort of regular mini-series for a while now, so I'm glad to have finished them, but yeah, also very interested to see what flavour combinations I was able to try during this time. But yeah, I think not a 9, I think somewhere between like an 8.5 to like a 9.5 is probably about right, I would say. So yeah, I think that's fair enough. If you guys did like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Brew Cellar, let me know in the comments section down below. And if you want to check out anything else I do online, I'll leave the links to all that in the video description down below. But until next time, have fun, stay safe with whatever you're doing, drink responsibly, know your limits, and I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Brew Cellar. Bye bye for now.